The crucifixion story is not just history, it's a living parable of your own mind. Golgotha is a map of human consciousness, Christ at the center, the two thieves on either side. Christ represents your pure awareness, the silent witness within. The thieves are the voices of ego, one drags you into the past, with regret, the other into the future with anxiety. This is the cross you bear crucified at the intersection of time and presence. The vertical beam is the now. The horizontal is psychological time. The nails are your attachments and aversions keeping you stuck in suffering. Most live their lives identified with one thief or the other, missing the Christ consciousness within. This story is not about belief but about awakening to your true nature. It's a direct pointer to the source of suffering and the way out. The two thieves are archetypes of the divided mind. The first thief is resistance, the voice that complains, blames, and resents, always fighting reality. This is the mind that argues with what is, creating endless suffering. The second thief is surrender. He sees the futility of resistance and accepts the present moment. He turns toward the Christ within, recognizing the peace at the center of pain. Surrender is not resignation but conscious acceptance. The shift from resistance to surrender is the birth of awareness. Both thieves are ego, but only one opens to a new reality, right here, right now. The pain of the cross is real, but suffering is multiplied by resistance. The moment you turn inward, you glimpse the stillness behind the storm. This is the turning point from unconsciousness to consciousness. The choice is always yours: resist or surrender. The cross is a diagram of your consciousness. The horizontal beam is time, past and future, where the ego lives. Most are trapped here, shuttled by the two thieves of memory and anticipation. The nails are your attachments, your resistance to what is. The vertical beam is the timeless now, the portal to your true self. Christ is anchored in this vertical dimension, embodying presence even amid pain. Spiritual practice is shifting from the horizontal to the vertical, into the present. The penitent thief begins this shift, turning from blame to awareness. The cross is not just a symbol of death, but of awakening at the intersection of time and eternity. Here, suffering ends and freedom begins. The penitent thief asks, "Remember me when you come into your kingdom," still seeking future salvation. Jesus replies, "Today you will be with me in paradise." Not tomorrow, now. Paradise is not a future place but a state of consciousness available in the present. The kingdom is found by entering the now, not by waiting for a better future. To be with Christ is to be fully present. The cross remains, but your state of mind transforms suffering into peace. The shift is not in circumstance but in awareness. The gate to paradise is always open, here and now. By accepting the present moment, you align with the Christ within. The penitent thief found peace in his final hours. You can find it now. Paradise is not a reward for later, it is the realization of what is already here. Liberation comes not just when resistance dies, but when the seeker dies too. Both thieves are ego. One resists, the other seeks. Even the spiritual ego is a subtle trap. I am surrendering, I am awakening. True awakening is not the seeker finding something but the seeker dissolving. When both thieves fall silent, only the silent witness remains. This is ego death, not physical but the end of the illusion of a separate self. The cross of time dissolves, only the vertical now remains. Suffering ends when the inner duality ceases. This is not an achievement but a letting go. You are never the thieves, you are the presence in the center. When the stories end, only being remains. Who are you when the thieves are gone? You are the Christ consciousness, the silent, timeless awareness. You are not your body, mind, or story. You are the space in which all unfolds. The thieves are just mental programs, illusions of good and bad. Christ consciousness is the observer, the screen on which life plays. Realizing this breaks the spell of suffering. You are not the person who suffers but the awareness in which suffering appears. The path is to notice the stillness beneath the noise, to become aware of being aware. Every time you step out of thought, you are free. The crucifixion is an inner drama. The thieves are ego, the cross is time, Christ is your true self. The death of the thieves is the end of ego. Resurrection is awakening to your eternal nature. Don't look for this story in the past, find it within you now. Sense the silent presence at the center. That is who you are.